Hey guys, Brian here from Solid Woodworks. Today I have a company who had been emailing me for the last couple of weeks and finally sent me their product that they wanted me to do a product review on. Since it was similar to what I offer on my channel for vans and trucks and all these kind of conversions, today we have these all-weather mats from Oedro. It seems to be a new company after looking on their Amazon reviews and all the products they offer. They do offer about 20 or 25 different cars in variations of trucks, Subarus, some newer SUV models as well. So today they had sent me a pair of Ford F350 all-weather mats, heavy-duty, thick, laser printed mats. As you can see here, deep dish style with nice rugged design on the top here. And I have them for this Ford F350 of a friend of mine that helped me in the past with some woodworking projects. They didn't have any to offer for my Ford Transit, and I already have a pair of my Ford Transit, but I still want to give them an honest review and just check out other companies on the market that are making vehicle accessories. So as you can see here, the product came in a large cardboard box, stapled up and taped up pretty well actually. There's not really any damages on the box except this little section here, but since they're rubber mats, it doesn't really, matter too much. I just had to cut open the tape on the top here and pull them out. The mats are actually situated in there pretty well with their designs like kind of conforming to each other in here. And they had folded the back section in the middle here so it's not rubbing on any of the top sections, which is pretty nice, and there's plastic in between the two. I kind of just pulled it out a little bit right now. So here's the front driver section. The front two pieces are separate, so we have a driver floor mat and a passenger floor mat. As you can see, that's sitting over there. And as I said before, they had laser scanned the interior of these vehicles just so these mats fit perfectly. For some reason, they do have these holes here that would snap into some sort of stock clip that they would be on the floor. For whatever reason, maybe this truck didn't come with that because it didn't come with mats in the beginning. As you can see before, it's just like a thin rubber mat that gets dirty really easily, harder to wipe out, and any dirt or water would just flow into these cracks down here and could get underneath the plastic of the vehicle here and rust out like part of the frame, which is, something you definitely don't want happening, especially in this door panel section, which could, harm the liability reasons if you were to get an accident there. So as you can see, deep dish floor mat, all these little ridges that all the sand and dirt and whatnot would fit in. So if I were to get in here, I always have dirty feet from going motorcycle riding, snowboarding, anything like that. Gives you plenty of room for the gas pedal, which some of the companies, these rubber sections go way too far up towards the gas pedal right here and inhibits kind of how the gas pedal might get stuck on it. But this gives you a lot of room in here. Yeah, the only kind of funky part about this is these clips here, which maybe they should send you like maybe a blank that you can snap into there just in case. But other than that, this side is really cool. Check out the passenger side real quick. Here's the passenger side. As you can see, it has a lot different shape from the driver's side. And it has this vertical section here that'll fit right around this door panel right here, where they usually have fuses or wiring. This one fits in probably a little bit better than the driver's side, to be honest with you. Well, all this will eventually mold. It's done the same on my floor mats in my van. After the first couple of weeks or month, like once they kind of warm up and you kind of use them a little bit, they'll all mold along the sides a little better. But I like this one because same thing, it has the full deep dish pan and there's not the plug holes in here. So this one will actually keep water in really nicely, and if anything, it'll make it flow out of this side here off the plastic and not into the crevices it normally would right here. That's my favorite part about these floor mats. Last piece it comes with, the third part of the piece, is the rear seat section that actually goes over the hump on the rear seat. So let me show you that here in a second. All right, so this is the back seat portion here. As you can see, it's super long, one style piece that will fit between the driver and passenger side, full rear 3-person bench seat. This is the stock seat, stock floor mat in front of the seats here that my friend has. And it's carpet, just attracts dog hair really easily. Water will just go right through it and just sit in there for days. Not easy to clean up at all. So we're gonna take that out. Set it up here for now. And this is the rear section of the Oedro all rubber floor mat. As you can see, there's these two like kind of fins on the side. This actually goes towards the rear of the vehicle, so I'm going to lay it in this direction. Just going to lay one side in first like that. Kind of just fold that over there. Until I get over to that section, I'm just going to slowly work this one into place. gonna go around the other side real quick, get that one, and then it should go together a lot smoother. All right, so when we're back to the driver's side, what I would recommend doing, like I did on that side, is move the driver's seat forward to get you in there a little easier. So on the front of this Ford F-350, got the lever underneath, give you a little more space to work with. All right, hold it down. All right. There we go. So this actually contours to the floor right here. As you can see, there's a large bump right here. These two pieces will fit right in there. This actually comes all the way around, has a little dip right here as well, so no water or dirt will get stuck underneath there. And then it comes around here. What I'd probably do is hook that right under the little piece of metal of the seat mount bracket right there. I'm gonna climb over there and do that to this side too. I feel like that would lock it in pretty well. There we go. Awesome. Well, Oedro, you made a pretty good product. So the next couple days here, I'm gonna test this out and see how we go.